Hey guys, right. So a lot of people actually asked me to explain my email yesterday, which was basically saying that I'm going to take the keywords that SemantixPro generates, and then it comes back and I'll go and put them into Market Samurai to have a look at the competition and stuff. So I'm just going to do a very quick explanation, and I'm also going to include Keyword Researcher as well, and I'll discuss why I'm including Keyword Researcher in a second. Okay, so I'm going to put in key search, and I'm just going to put in tea tree oil uses. Right, I don't know why I'm using that, and I'm going to say, right, drag back 5 URLs, okay, just for speed. And I'm going to click on get URLs, and it's going to go away and it's going to drag out those 5 URLs. So I'm going to turn off the 2-second delay purely for speed. So it's come back with the top 5 ranking URLs. Click rip keywords, and now what it's going to do is it's going away and it's going to find lots and lots of different keywords on the specific pages that these web pages have within there. So it will be like your LSI keywords, your keywords that are thematically, and I say thematically, related to that keyword. So LSI means latent semantic indexing, which is basically another way of saying, you know, synonyms for the same phrases. Okay, so it's just different types of uses. Okay, now there's more uses to this tool. Okay, you can then go in and create different segments and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to do that for this instance because I just want to include tea tree. Okay, filter, here we go. Right, and then I can actually export these words, but I can actually copy and paste them straight from here. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do. Just command and copy. Now, bear with me because I'm on this is actually on Parallels, and I want to make sure that it actually works. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to Keyword Researcher, and I'm going to paste those words into here. Okay, and I'll put a link underneath this YouTube video and in the email to Keyword Researcher. Keyword Researcher, it will not be an affiliate link. Okay, now what Keyword Researcher does, I use this all of the time, and I just click into Google. Okay, and it's, you know, dependent on you how deep you want to go, and you can set your region settings and all that kind of stuff. But you can actually use this tool to come back with lots and lots of the Google Suggest keywords. So if I just show you quickly what Google Suggest is, if I do go back to screen share a minute, so I'm not sure, so I need to click on screen share, and I want to say I'm actually sharing this screen share. So minimize the hangout so you don't get that. So hopefully you can see Keyword Researcher. So I've just put them into this list. So I've just copied and pasted into there. I've just clicked onto Google. Okay. Now, if I go to here, let's just open up a new Google search page. If I start typing in tea tree, oh, let's actually type tree correctly. Tea tree. See all of these words coming in here underneath. These are Google Suggests. Now, for Google to actually pick up these keywords as Google Suggests, they need to be typed in between 20 and 50 times a month for them to show up in the Suggest tool. Okay, so even if Google's keyword planner says there are no search volumes for these keywords, we know that there must be search volume for those keywords if Google Suggest is coming up. So you can really find some hidden gems just by doing this tool. So if I just click on play, I will stop it because obviously, you know, it's going to go through 39 words, and, you know, we don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be wasting your time with 39 words, although it's actually going through quite quickly. So let's see what we can do here. It's going through, going through, going through, going through. Come on. Look at that, it's actually going really, really quickly. So you can see what it's actually doing here. And now we've got, out of those 39 keywords, it's come up with 272. I always click on cleanup, which takes out the duplicates, and then add to master. Okay. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy, select all of them and copy. Okay. Minimize this. I'm going to minimize that. And I'm going to go to keyword. This is now into Market Samurai. Okay. I just want to make sure within Google Hangouts that it's sharing that screen. So if I go to Google Hangouts, it's sharing Market Samurai. Awesome. Sorry, you're going to get loads and loads of windows showing up probably. So I'm just going to put tea tree. Oh man, I keep on doing that. Tea tree oil uses. Okay. Now, when you open up Market Samurai, you can create new campaign, or you can just click onto new project here. Sorry, new project it will be called, and you will then get this. Now, depending on the country that you're trying to rank for, I always go for the States because it's the biggest English-speaking country. I'm going to click on create, and it'll go away, and it will do that. And then what I do is I click onto keyword research, just over here on the right-hand side. And then I'm in this add keywords box. I'm going to right click, click paste, add keywords, and it puts all the keywords over to here. So there's 248. Okay. And then in the bottom right hand corner, there is keyword analysis. So click onto keyword analysis. I then tick all of these boxes. So it comes back with as much top level competition analysis as it can bring back. Okay. So that I'll make sure all of these are ticked. Now this does take a little while. Okay, so if I click on keyword analysis, it goes away and it comes back with loads of keyword analysis. Now, whilst that's doing its thing, okay, it is going to take a bit of time, and I might not have time to actually, wait for it, because Market Samurai pauses quite often, so Google don't ban your account or ban the checks and stuff. The same with all of that. But what I'm looking for here is this TA competition button, column, sorry. And what that TA competition means is how many web pages are there on the internet that have title as that exact keyword over here. So over here we have 100% pure Australian tea tree oil. Okay, so how many websites have that in their title, or web pages have that in their title? And also, out of those pages that have it in the title, how many have an incoming anchor text of at least one incoming anchor text that also has that same keyword? So this top one would be tea tree oil. How many web pages are there out on the internet that have tea tree oil in the title and at least one anchor text pointing back to that web page, with the anchor being tea tree oil? Okay, so that's how I'm going to use it. So it just gives me loads and loads of different extra things to look at. So I'm looking at what the competition are using from a semantically related basis, but then also going out to the Google Suggest and dragging back even more keywords. Okay, and that's it. So hopefully that makes perfect sense to you. And then what you need to remember is that you need to be theming the web page. Okay, so if it's tea tree oil uses that you're looking at, then you can put tea tree body wash, tea tree shampoo, tea tree facial scrub, and use those within that same content. And just remember that after recent research and things, if you follow me on Google+, you'll see that I shared a I can't remember who actually did the research, but they've come back and said on average the top ranking pages within Google have 974 words. Okay, So that just shows you that your content that you're creating, one, needs to be unique, okay, but it needs to be 970 words or more. And if you're putting in 974 words, you can really have this semantically created content within there, and you can rank perfectly well just by having, you know, some of these words in the actual content rather than the title and all that, because you've gone here and you've seen that they've got no incoming anchors, and you know, you can then figure out exactly what keywords you're going after, and you could have like 5-10 keywords in that piece of content that you rank totally, not by mistake, but easily, without creating any backlinks, because when Google's reading that page, Google's saying, oh, it's using this keyword, using that keyword. This is so relevant to this whole broad niche. And then you'll find out that you're actually ranking for other keywords that you never even were trying to go for, because you've done this semantic thing a lot better. And, you know, the guys from SemantixPro, you know, they give you all the instruction videos on how this all works and stuff. So, but I just wanted to show you how I was using it myself. Now it says we're on 73%, but that's 73, 75. I'm hoping, just because I want to show you the finished article. Come on. I know it is taking a bit of a while, guys, but obviously, you know, you've got to remember this is a tool. It's trying to just pause things and slow things down so we don't get banned and all of that good stuff or bad stuff, right? And this one here usually goes quite quick, so we could be nearly there, very nearly there. I'm just trying to fill space, but you know, you haven't got to buy Keyword Researcher. Okay, I love Keyword Researcher. I use it every single day in this fashion, that what you're seeing right now. And SemantixPro is just giving me an extra level of sophistication into my keyword research, which is something that, you know, I was missing out on, I suppose. It wasn't doing me any harm, but now I've got this extra tool, and this tool is less than $20. It is still less than $20. Okay, that's, you know, really, really amazing stuff. If you can hear a load of noise in the background, it is Sunday morning. My family are all home, running around, trying to get ready to go out to swimming. So apologies for that. Oh, it started again. So I'm not going to bore you with showing you, you know, all of this, because we're just sitting here and I'm just trying to fill dead space. Okay, but all the best, guys. And yeah, because you asked the questions, I thought I would come and answer them for you. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.